friends. I'm in my little home studio. I just recorded a scene. To be honest, I recorded this scene like 3 or 4 times because I kept messing up on it. But I wanted to pop in on a Sunday and remind you that I have some great news. I have great news. Yes, right at the top of my channel, you will see that my interview with Wendy Elaine Wright and Amy Linden is dropping on Sunday. Is it Sunday? No, Saturday. I just kicked this, sorry. This is real. This is real live. It's dropping on Saturday, 11/23 at 11 a.m. So I will have that link for you tonight. Subscribe, hit the notification bell because you're not going to want to miss the things that they shared with us. I asked them, how do you get actor ready in 2025? And they answered my question with so much love and just so much life of their own personalities, and they gave me such in-depth answers, more so than I would have ever expected, and not exactly what you would think. So you know what I'm actually going to do is after that airs, I'm going to go through and I'm going to watch it. I'm going to make a little PDF for you. I don't know how I'll get it to you. I'll get it to you somehow so that you can download it and do the action steps. There are actual action steps. There is a method that you can follow to get ready for 2025 as an actor after watching this video that is going to drop on 11/23 at 11 a.m. So what I just did right now is in this little home studio of mine where I have this wall painted, I did this scene. I had to do it like, I don't know, I promise I did it about 5 times before I got it right because it takes all of this movement and physicality and, you know, props and things. And I was getting myself caught up in the timing of it. And so what I want to tell you is a secret as to how I work at home by myself, because I have a child and a husband, and sometimes it's just not feasible for me to say, hey, honey, can you come rehearse with me? So what I just did, I got off book in, don't tell me coach this, but I got off book in, I don't know, 4 hours for a scene. So do you ever feel stressed out that you don't get your scripts far enough in advance to really put in the effort? So the more often you do this, the quicker it goes and the better you get at it. So whatever technique you use, I don't care if it's Meisner, Stanislavski, my Acting A through Z series here on this channel, the Amy Linden 15 Guideline Map to Booking, before you ever try to sit down and memorize this, because when you first look at a script, depending on how long it is, I get kind of like, I'm not going to have this in time. You psych yourself out, okay? Don't even think about it. Who cares? Pretend that doesn't even matter. The point is, work the steps. Start working the steps. Who are you? Where are you? What are you doing? Beginning, middle, and end. What do I want? What is the main objective of my character? If you have no idea what I'm talking about, go to the 15 Guideline Map to Booking, which is linked in this description. I believe it's also linked at the top of my channel, or watch my Acting A through Z series, and it'll talk you through. There's an hour long that talks you through how to break down the script. But still, what helps me memorize my lines is I'm thinking about each section as though these are my words. I am it. I am this person in this room. Today's scene that I did in class, it was from my room talking to my bestie on a phone. So I got myself all set up. I had this. I had my other phone on that. I'm about to drop this right now, I think. I was working in a mirror, you know. So do your choreography. So your choreography, meaning if you, like in a play, a lot of you started out as theater actors. I'm just going to drop this because it's going to make a noise. Hold on. Sorry. Ah, there it goes. At least it didn't hit one of my dogs who are asleep here in the room. Work in the choreography as you're working out your lines, just like a smart theater actor. Television is the same way. And in fact, if you do that and you are what is known as a consistent person in terms of continuity, when they do your 2-shot and your establishing shot and your close-up and your over the shoulder, if you are continually picking up, let's say that you pick up a coffee on this line, okay? And now it's my close-up and you pick up a coffee on this line, right? I'm not saying to make it fake, but those things matter, Okay, so continuity. So when you rehearse at home and you build in those little moments where it said that the person I was playing today was putting on their shoes, they were talking to their BFF on the phone. Well, I decided that I would just put my phone on the stand. So the stand was kind of in the shot. And at the end, somebody else in class thought of this. I didn't think of this, but I totally stole it because I had to re-record it for my class. I took the phone off the stand and put it in the shot with me and talked to them. But all those moments, when you build in the movement of your scene, guess what happens? It helps you remember your lines. And I did that quite a few times. And then here's my secret that not everybody does. And it's sometimes it won't be appropriate, okay? But what do you do when you reach a certain point and you really need another human to rehearse opposite? What I did is I get the script and I share it on Zoom so that I can see the lines and I record it. I'm pointing over here because I did that on that computer. I record myself saying the other person's lines and I leave enough space for me to reply. And how I know that I'm leaving the proper amount of space is by then I've run it a bunch of times. Don't do this when you first get it or you're going to get the timing all wrong. But then I'm mouthing my words and I'm not. Right there, I just did that. It wasn't a glitch. So you're mouthing your own words so you leave the appropriate amount of space. And then I used it like for the full hour before class today because my mom was visiting. So I really only had like 4 hours before class to get off book for this scene. I rehearsed it opposite myself. And so there I am recording it, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to share that later. I have a recorded version to share here for any of you who want to learn how to do this at home. And that is a way that you can rehearse at home all by yourself to get actor ready for 2025. And I challenge you, my friends, to do this. Is it realistic to say we're going to do it every day? Maybe not. Every week? Every other day? Put it in your calendar. Where's my calendar? I don't know. It's over there because I just had everything all moved around so I could do my class. But write in yourself, schedule your dreams in Monday, Wednesday, Friday on my lunch hour if you work. If you're a student, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, after my homework is done, I'm going to do this for a half an hour. I'm going to record a scene that I pulled down from, I don't know, someplace like Actors Access. Go into the tools and you can pull down scenes that you never even got to audition for. Or you could go to SceneBot. I talk about that a lot. Pull down a scene. I'll have some scenes to share the more I do my actor challenge. I'm doing an actor challenge here on this channel. I'm going to act more frequently here, and I'm going to have original scenes created out of my own little brain. Are they going to be like so brilliant that somebody on television would say, hey, Dawnnie, I want to produce a show around that scene? Maybe not, but they're good enough for you and I to rehearse on. And so I'll post them in PDFs so that you can have the script. And also I will make sure to do what I just told you. I'll do it in the opposite. So you'll have a recording of me to rehearse opposite. And then I'll post my versions of it, and feel free to tag me in anything you create. I would love to see that and cheer you on. So I challenge you, my friends. What are we going to do to get actor ready in 2025? We're going to do everything that Wendy Elaine Wright and Amy Linden are telling us at the top of my channel. So if you don't already have the notification bell turned on, click the bell, because you're going to want to hear what they have to say. And I'm dropping that on 11/23 at 11 a.m. I'm going to sit in my little home office right now and edit the rest of that. I had to edit out some glitches between you and me because I got a little glitchy sometimes. Sometimes right now on this live, I might have gotten a little glitchy. So I'm editing those things out. There's no way I want you to sit through that in my very special interview with Wendy Elaine Wright and Amy Linden. Okay, so what we're going to do with their knowledge, we're going to take what they teach us, we're going to write it down, and you and I together are going to turn it into an actor challenge. We're going to do the things that they talked about, and I've come up with a way where we can create original scenes to act opposite one another through the end of the year so that we just hit the boards running in the new year. Okay, if you don't already have a self-tape set up, you can go to the top of my channel, go to the Amazon links that I have there. You'll find all kinds of helpful stuff. And if you want to know the name of this paint, I painted this wall. But it turns out that's not enough, because in my acting class today, I was set up like this. Like this is the view that they had because I was on Zoom. I'm also going to go on and buy another one of those pop-ups that I have showing in my helpful Amazon things. There's a lot of sales happening right now. Like when you're on Amazon, click my link, yes please, and go to my store that you'll see up there. But make sure that any of them don't have some little sale. Like I clicked the 5% and another 10% before I knew it. I was saving like 25 bucks. I need 25 bucks. Who here needs 25 bucks? Hi, I see you commenting. I'll try and read them, but I don't have my glasses on. Let's see. Let's say hi to the people before I close up. I want to tell you that whatever videos pop up in the end screens, because eventually once this is no longer live and then it's out there, I can edit some things in, like little helpful hints, like right there. I'll probably, once it's live, I'll put the link to my promo of my Wendy, Elaine Wright, and Amy Linden interview. And I'll also put some helpful things at the end. Hi, there you are. Oh, hi, I look natural. Aw, thank you. 2012. I know. I know I got a little tongue-tied, huh? I do look natural. I'm not going to use any more beauty filters. You are all beautiful enough, and I'm done with the beauty filters. Will I use them when I want to play characters? Of course, because I'm an actor. I love me some filters. Hello from Brazil. Wow. I've never been. Hello. Thank you for checking me out from all the way there, coming to my channel. Okay, so to recap, what are we going to do? If you don't already have the notification bell clicked, you're going to click the notification bell on this channel. I know you're already subscribed, or maybe you aren't and you just found me on a live. Subscribe. At the top of my channel is the trailer for my Amy Linden and Wendy Elaine Wright, a fabulous interview that you're not going to want to miss. I'm finishing editing it tonight. If I don't have the link live tonight, it'll be live by tomorrow, and it will show up as a pre-recorded live. Why? Because more of you tend to find me as a live. So I'm not cheating. I could have done it live, but I got a little glitchy a couple times, and I didn't want to make you suffer through that. And get your notebook ready, because we're going to do all the things that they lay out, and we're going to be acting here. I'm actually going to post after this. I'm going to go and edit and post the little scene that I recorded for my acting class. And yeah, that's all I have to say. Click and watch the videos that pop up next. Thank you for spending part of your Sunday with me. I wish you all the success as you too get actor ready for 2025. I love you. You're beautiful just the way you are. Bye. Oh, one more comment. Wait, I'm not going to go yet. Oh, that one I have to translate. I wish I could read it, but I can't, even if I put my glasses on. But thank you for showing up to today's live on a Sunday.